My name is Leah.
My name is Taylor, and next to me is my guide dog, Jilly.
My name is Ralph and I'm 11 years old.
My name is Abdullah and I'm 6 years old.
I'm Sarah and I'm a mother of this beautiful boy.
My name's Stuart. This is my guide dog, Olivia.
My name's Jean. I'm 81 years old.
My name's Alex and this is my guide dog, River.
Could you tell us about your eye condition?
I was diagnosed with something called retinoblastoma.
It's called optic atrophy.
Diabetic retinopathy.
Glaucoma.
I was born with my condition. It's called Leber's congenital amaurosis.
I haven't got any central vision, but I have got a bit of peripheral vision.
Abdullah was born with retinoblastoma, and at the age of 5, he lost his vision completely.
Can you tell us a little bit about your sight loss journey?
Just before my sight loss, I was a GB athlete, and my first bit of my sight loss was accepting where I am.
When I started losing my sight, there was always a hope that it wouldn't get worse. I was thinking, if I keep it as it is, if I can stay where I am, but I think that was unrealistic.
And I must have been 2 when I got diagnosed. And we left the hospital and my mum was crying. And I apparently turned to her and was like, well, I'm not crying, so why are you crying? And my mum was like, okay, this girl is not fazed.
My main worry and concern is that I feel that I will fail myself. People have always had high expectations of me, and it took me a long time to stop caring about what other people think. For anyone that is just starting the sight loss journey, never lose yourself. Like, you're separate. You are separate from your sight loss, because your life you will never get back, you know? You will never get it back. That's the most expensive thing that you can lose, is the time.
How has Guide Dogs supported you?
Guide Dogs has been brilliant because it's given Ralph a really big boost in confidence, but they've also been really good at helping his sister feel included. They've supported massively with his transition to secondary school, which is a really big thing for Ralph, and it's just set his mind at ease a lot. Just a real family feel to it and really supportive.
I used the sighted guide service. I had a real issue that because I lost my sight through diabetes, I felt it was my own fault. So I felt I didn't deserve a guide dog. But another lovely lady from Guide Dogs, Dee, told me I do deserve a guide dog. She was right, and I was wrong.
I could safely do all these things that normally I have to really think about, and it felt like a physical weight being lifted. I can now live that last 20% of my life that I was kind of scared to live before.
The Guide Dogs team are warm and welcoming, and I think that was the first step to becoming independent in a dependent life. This is my cane. His name's Calvin Kane.
And we found out about guide dogs, and they have been a great help.
What a difference. I wonder why I waited all that time. Just given me my independence back, really.
She has saved my life. We call our dogs life changers. This one is a lifesaver. She pulled me out of the way of a bus that went through a red light, and I will forever be thankful to her for that day. We are a team.
Who are your biggest supporters?
Well, I'd say my friends. We still take the mick out of each other like lads do.
My husband was always behind me. He died 7 years ago now. So I miss him a lot. Everybody helps me wherever I go. Everybody's kind, and I'm a very lucky person.
It's basically my whole family, my mum, my sister, my dad.
As a family, I think of us as one massive thing. We're literally a complete unit.
My biggest supporter, I think, has been my mum. It's me going through all the changes, but she has had to change herself and see what her child has been going through. When you have a child and something is affecting them and there's nothing you can do, it's horrible. It's horrible. My mum was at that bedside in the hospital. I was in hospital for about 6 months and she was there every single day. Any way that she could help me, she would, and she still does.
It wasn't until I was, let's say, a little bit older, seeing other siblings being like, oh, you don't hold your sister's arm and walk around everywhere together?
Yeah.
That's so strange, what? I do think it's something that definitely made us really, really close.
What do you enjoy doing most?
When I go to the gym, I just go with someone. I'm very fortunate, I've got a good network of friends, similar interests and stuff, so I certainly give them a run for their money. Training at the minute for London Marathon 2024, so yeah, that's good fun. It's a challenge, I love a challenge to be fair. I did the National Free Peaks this year, which was an absolute challenge, but was epic. It was a real sense of achievement.
I like exploring. I like sea creatures.
I like dancing. I don't care about the looks or the judgment. It's just me and my cane.
I'm training for the England para-football partially sighted team.
I love golf. I play better now than I did when I could see, so I put that down to my guide rather than me.
I coach singing, have my own band, and I also teach piano and run choirs.
Finally, can you tell us what you're most proud of?
It's got to be when my son's born, to be honest. He's just everything I ever wanted and more really, so couldn't be more grateful and more happy.
The way he gets into the depth of anything he likes, he has a very wonderful memory.
My nursery, I built it up and built it up, so I was quite proud of that. Yeah.
I was nominated for the Volunteer Awards this year, so that was quite a proud moment.
The fact that I have sort of carved a path for myself where I don't feel like I'm missing out. Like I feel like I'm living as full a life as I can, and I'm really happy and content in myself.
I'm really proud of myself. I don't say it out loud a lot, but I need to start saying it out loud because I might be on my knees sometimes and just see like army crawling through absolute storms, but I'm not down yet. So yeah, I'm very proud of myself.
Guide dogs.